Hits record. Do. Let's keep going. What the fuck were we doing here? Oh, right. We were going to go cook for the old man. I want you to know that even though I paused the recording and started a new recording, literally about 4 seconds had passed between when I stopped, and I don't remember what I was saying because I was saying Spiderlink, Spider Twink. That's how bad my memory is, chat. Okay, so the recipe is a fish, a hot pepper, and waterfowl, right? And a drumstick. I believe that's what you told me. Popcorn. Hi, Mythics. How is yous? How is ye? Look. It was the episode cut, the spicy fish meat recipe? Okay, cool. Just have to run all the way back to this fucker's house. Why do I have to run with my own 2 legs? Why don't I have a horse? Or a a horse. Sabsy, look away. Sabsy, look away. Cook. Ooh, spicy meat and seafood fry. Grants low-level cold resist, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Glad to finally catch a stream. Oh, hey, Paddywhack, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, where's the old man so I can give him this? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I do stream at weird hours. Had a bad dream, you got sad, and I don't know what happened, but his parental twig and your body ticked. This parental twig. The weird urge to feed me? I don't need to eat more food. I need to lose weight. He'll be around noon or evening. Oh, okay. Not the beans. God damn it, chat. Jeffman, why do you do this? Doing great. Let's see. You finally found a way to be able to watch Twitch on your Linux machine? Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, let's chill out at noon. Man, Linux is fucking, like, alienese to me. Alright, old man, where the fuck you at? Where are you at? Funky setup, but super nice. Has to be evening then? Okay. But that's part of the wall. I was like, wait, what's that castle over there? I know I can't carry any more shields. I want to rest. Definitely need to lose about 100 pounds. You got a few dresses that look nice. If you get rid of this belly, you bet you eat way too much. I just need to lose like 25 to 30 pounds and I'll be fine. Oh, hey. If you're moved by any wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using the pot anywhere. I cooked something. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meats and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Yes. Of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Somehow. Yeah, Link can cook. Look, anybody can cook food. It's easy. Had to level up your shell scripting? Interesting. That's way over my head. Now, please allow me to reward you for your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Warm doublet! A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. With that, you'll be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. Hell fucking yeah! We're equipping our twink with some clothes. Link is our emotional support twink, by the way. That's just what he is now. He is the emotional support twink. Retain this body heat pants grab. Alright, I think we have to go from up here. Yeah, Link is, in fact... Hold on, I will add that as a quote. The EST organization. Yes, exactly. The emotional support twink. Chat, do you have an emotional support twink? Be honest. Something misshapen for you to grab right here, pants. Sabsy, no. Shabja, no. Royal is best support like great bra. What a good quote. I love the quote bot. I also hate the quote bot, but I love the quote bot. It is the best double-edged sword. Wait, how do I... Fuck you, Ice Keys! Ice Key Swing. A rare Ice Key Swing. Its frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness isn't readily apparent. Quote number 947. You lack fan art for your OC support tweak, but you do take it up the ass like a champ. The fuck are you talking about? How dare you downplay my ability to get fucked in the ass? If you're good at it, chat, don't ever do it for free. What? Oh, Hernopolis. There's probably a period somewhere in there. I'm sorry. Ouch. These bitches with another bitch's arm. Yeah, periods trigger the bot. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Chrono Trigger. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I like the idea that with the hand, we're not actually like attacking them. We just reach out and poke them gently. Yeet! Oh, there's a thing behind the waterfall. Secrets behind the waterfall. Link goes for eye pokes. Yes, period plus space is fine, but not spaceless periods. Exactly. All you heard was periods and butts. Chat, please don't have a butt period. That's weird. You never saw that? Hey, 5 arrows. Hell yeah. Thunk. Fire arrows. Very nice. There's always a secret behind the waterfall, chat. Always. Worthless. Worthless! Quote it? No. 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 Why is Link such a failure? Sometimes. Why does Link suck dick? Thank you. All the rabbits are fucking horny. Is there a reason I'm crossing the lake? Because there's a boat right there. You fucked up. Thank you, Sebs. You fucked up my concentration. At least you aren't somebody that you workless cum wafer. No, he's just a stupid twink. Yeah, I was trying to go for the boat until my concentration was fucked up. That one is my fault. So how did you die that many times in The Legend of Zelda? I'm bad at jumping, apparently. God damn it. See, the problem is, like, this game has such jank-ass nonsense with the motion controls. What keeps killing you? Ice water. No wonder he has a 1-star rating on the emotional support twink app. That son of a bitch. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Make one more just in case. What? Okay. Also, if you say anything weird, you're gonna blame the meds. Aw. Your meds are kicking, so you're gonna leave the stream running and get some sleep. Alright, Big Bean, sleep well, okay? This was our entire goal, was just to ride in a boat because it was cool. Fucking kidding me, Link? Are you fucking kidding me, Link? I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Beautiful. All right.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Jeffman. Thank you for the hi, Mark. Link Nautica below 0? A fucking apparently. Are you? I'm not even in the water anymore. God damn it. God motherfucking. God. I'm so mad. Link, you butterfingered himbo. I don't think Link is buff enough to be a himbo. Buy some water wings, right? Like, that was going so well, too. I hate it here. I just want to get to the other side of the river because I need to for the... You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to go back to the temple and we'll just go from up above. We got the shit behind the waterfall. We're just going to leave. I'm done with it now. I am legitimately sick of it. Like, I wanted to do it the cool way, but yeah, the second I hit the water, I'm just fucked. It stopped being fun a bit ago. I was just being stubborn. Dangerous way, take this pants crap. Fucking apparently. Don't you fucking dare, video game. Ignoring them. Just gonna walk. Yeah, Link is absolutely like the soggiest twink. But it's fine. We're making our way to the thing. We're getting distracted. Because I want to see what's up here if there's something cool. Because there's usually a lot of cool shit hidden in these places. Ignoring them until they start lobbing stones at your face. Fuck them. Silent shroom. Cooking an addition unlocks nutrients in this crap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. Bitch, I don't need a meal for that. I am silent personified. I want to find a Korok or something up here. Is the thing. Or as some people call them, a Yahaha. You know, just while we're up here. The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. Breathtaking view. Ooh. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. I've already done that, sir. Easy there. But I wanna. Okay. Well, we tried, chat. What's the button to... Oh, God! That's not the button that I needed to... Oh, God. Wait, he didn't even take my stir fry? He was just like, hey, you cooked it? Whatevs. The button to what? So you can do shield slides. Hi, Linen. When you jump, if you press a button, you can do like a shield, like fucking Legolas in the movie. Just wanted to see it and figured out what recipe it was. Gotcha. Jump and press block. Oh, that's one of the big boys. I disagree. What a rude... Rude ass. Jerk ass motherfucker. Jump, block, jump then? Double jump? Double jump and A? Hold on. Might as well take the better one while we're here. Okay, so you need to turn and go this way. See, my big fear here is being too high up and taking a bunch of fall damage and dying when I try to get to the shrine. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I wanted to go the lower way. I found a corn. I found one whole corn, chat. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, we're just gonna climb down. It's okay. Block, then jump, then A. How dare that goblin defend himself? Yeah, fuck that guy. Hey, we made it. Okay. Doop. Oh, a Dayam. Dayam? Dayam shrine? We made it, chat. We're moving up in the world. We're moving up in the world. Game spawns keys of inconvenience while you're climbing, right? Game would never do that, would it? No, 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 it wouldn't. No. Boop, 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 ba, ba, ba. Elevator music. Oh, Daim? Maybe. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Oa Daim. In the name of the goddess Helea, I offer this trial. Stasis trial. Stasis. Okay. Distilling rune. Taking a drink. Chat, take a drink. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to hydrate, chat. Maybe it's oh a dime. Dam? Damn? Oh a damn. Oh a damn! Alright. Stop the flow of time for an object. It stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Alrighty then. I stopped it, thank you. A half-gallon pitcher of water and a big 32-ounce cup of tea, 2 mugs of coffee. Okay, you're hydrated. Good job. Good job. You were very hydrated. I did stop it with my face, yes. Yes. My face makes a good springboard, apparently. I don't think I have enough time. Ironic. Yeah, I don't think I had enough time left, was the thing. Alright, we're gonna give this a minute and go grab this hammer. Hammer. Iron sledgehammer. The large iron sledgehammer is originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon, too. Hammer. Chat, we have a hammer. Yoink! Traveler's Shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood, and it is best suited for defending against weak monsters or animals. My inventory is full. I guess I can drop off the pot lid then. Hammer time. You only have 240 insiders and oh god. You have to talk a lot as part of your job as a vision insurance rep. Hate having to talk. It's nice, easy job most of the time. Ah. Is it more stable tonight? It is being more stable, Koto. It's not 100%, but it's doing better. Meow meow man now. Bye-bye! That thing went all over the fucking place. I love that. Alright, gold point acquired. You washed your hand in hot water today. You quickly found out that was a bad idea. Oof. I'm so sorry, Noel. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Helea, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. What if the ball flew towards the super raisin man? Super Raisin Man? I love that. I was gonna say, if you'd be ashamed if the stone bounced back and hit you, that would be hilarious. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, let's get that shit. We don't need to watch that. It would have been very funny. Super Raisin Man. What a name. He is a raisin man. You gave him he gave you a grape. Was he great man in his younger days? Yeah, look at the thing he gave me. Super Raisin Man. Ho! Finally time for true power. This man keeps calling me a hoe. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map. With the 4 shrines at the endpoints, find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. I'm pretty sure it's at the temple. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines will cross, there I will be waiting. Is he wrong? After you acquired the spirit orbs from the shrines, the old man told you that he'll be waiting in the place centered amid the 4 shrines before mysteriously disappearing. Yeah, so it's over here at the temple. Look. We all know that Link is an emotional support twink, okay? Definitely sounds like he's calling you one. Now that I think about it, odd how it takes someone saying something to make you think about it. Weird how that works, isn't it? Okay. I need to find out... Is there... Okay, let's get the thing first because it'll make maneuvering a little bit easier, and then we have some places that we have to go up here on the plateau before we leave. Because I think there's a Hinox and I think there's a golem up here that we have to kill first that I would like to defeat before we leave. I think. I could be wrong in misremembering. Not the Valen beans! Chat, do you want me to step on you? Be honest. Do you want me to step on you? Not, it doesn't have to be barefoot. It can be in like a nice set of heels. You won't say no? I can set on you? Making dinner while watching? Okay. Wait, I forget. Can I freeze these dudes in time? No. Couldn't remember if I could freeze those dudes or not. Could you crack my back? Yes. Halayan trousers? I could have had better pants this whole time, chat? I could have had better pants this whole time? Please crack your back? Alright, chat. I will pick you up in my big, strong arms and crack your spine. I'll crack the shit out of your spine, chat. Stasis an enemy is an upgrade. Gotcha. I was like, I could have sworn you could. But I am also big dumb most of the time. I swear to God. Alright, is the old man gonna tell us that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a chest back here that we skipped. Because we didn't come this way this time. Mood, you're very big dumb nowadays. Me too. Don't question it. You have very personal reasons why? Just break yours, you hate your spine? Okay. I won't ask questions. I will respect your secrecy. Prayer, chat. Prayer. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. You appear to have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So please tell me what it is that you desire. Heart containers or stamina-ish? Let's get a heart container. Yes, I will take a heart container. Thank you, ma'am. I shall grant the power you seek. It's so pretty! It's a physical manifestation of our health. Heart container! Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Stamina is good to increase pants grab. Yes. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
Ho! Stop calling me a hoe, old man! The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. This man's. Should have gone for the stamina. Fucking robots giving me their ancient shaft. Their ancient screw. Get my stamina back. Sabzi, if you want to quote that, you're allowed. Sabzi is a quotable person. All right, old man, where you at? I found the old man. Oh god, my gamer eyeballs.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
The last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Hi, Dardex.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
As Lori pointed
This
out, because that
coincided
never
with
goes
ancient
wrong.
legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. Turn them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. The isolated plateau. Complete! Pick up some milk and eggs and maybe a slab of bacon. Yes. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. I think that the ghost of King Raum told you that Hyrule is on the brink of annihilation. Princess Zelda is currently fighting to contain Calamity Ganon inside Hyrule Castle, but her power cannot keep him at bay forever. Eventually, Ganon will regain his full strength and destroy the world. Your ultimate task is to aid Princess Zelda in defeating Ganon before that can happen. You are tasked with going to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa, who will give you more details on your quest. Descend from the Great Plateau and head east beyond the dueling peaks, then follow the road to the north. The blinking dot on your Sheikah slate will guide the way. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm, but the flame burned on and on. I will say, one of the things that I like about this game compared to the others is a lot of them, like Link shows up in a position like right as things are going bad. No, I want to drop that, please. Like, he's stopping Ganon before the world ends. Whereas in this one, the world ended a long time ago. We lost. And Zelda's out there being fucking kick-ass Zelda. Stopping everything from going to absolute shit. And I think that's pretty neat. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of exploring on the Plateau beforehand. I hope you guys don't mind that I keep turning my model off whenever there's a cutscene. You guys don't mind that, right? Do you? You good? Okay. I want you guys to be able to see it and, like, enjoy it. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that there is a Hinox and one of the big fucking stone golems here. Oh, you were right. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of exploring. Appreciate you'll never be able to play this game. Why not? Out of curiosity. Maybe you'll get lucky. Why will you never be able to? She kept it from becoming an unsalvageable situation, and no worries, it's all good. Okay. Yo, Ferrantis, thank you for the resub.
Ferrantis7 just resubscribed for 3 months. I can explain. I swear I'm not a simp.
If he breathes, he's a simp. Thank you for the resub, hun. I appreciate the 3 months. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I like how I just turn and bonk that dude. Like, it doesn't... I wasn't even paying attention to him. Because you have no money? Fair. And don't worry, I don't think you're a simp. Unless you want to be. I mean, if that's what you want. If you have, like, a degradation kink and you want me to insult you, just say so. I can make that happen. I mean, what? What? An opal! Chad, do you have a degradation kink? I like sucking in hard things. Maybe not simp, but okay. Now, isn't there supposed to be a combat shrine here somewhere? If you want to try an emulator, Semu is great. It emulates the Wii U, and you can play Breath of the Wild with a decent PC. Also, there are mods. Yeah, apparently there's a Linkle mod. If you want to play as a Linkle. Pretty sure you've handled all the shrines in this beginning plains. I'm fairly certain that I haven't, specifically because it happened to Nega Oryx, where she skipped the combat one. And, like, became a meme. Keep that in mind. Good. 80 fire arrows. God, it's like they're not even trying. They're not even trying, these fucking nerds. There's only 2 kinds of problems, those that can be solved with money and those that can be solved by Dommy Mommy. I can solve one of those problems. But unfortunately not the other one. The money problem? I mean, I could solve the money problem, but I probably shouldn't. Thank you. Thank you, Lennon. Thank you. Energy torpedo? Really? Mommy? Is that what you want? You want me to be your mommy? Well, you'll just have to behave then. Chat should be able to solve their own money problems. Can't say anything about the Dommy Mommy problem. Look. Sometimes you just have to dom a bitch. What? You just choked on your popcorn? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you choke. On popcorn? Choke on cock porn? What? It's fine, it's fine. Choke you harder next time? Alright. Alright. Chat. I'm gonna ask for a little bit of back seating here. Is there anything that I've missed on this place? Choke a bitch and be choked like a bitch. Either way, it's just fun and enjoyable. I mean, what? Are there any other interesting things that I need to do? Raw meat. Because I could have sworn... Oh, I bet it's this guy. I bet it's this dude. There you go, buddy. Ah, the stone talus. That's what I was looking for, was the stone talus. Flint. Strike a metallic to generate a spark. Portable fire starter breaks after one use. Long-lasting flame fuse at your thing. Cool. Never understood the whole mommy daddy thing. Just makes you want to think about parents and you don't want to rail at a 7-Eleven bathroom on the side of the highway. Yep, boss fight. Hold down to spin the hammer. Yeah. I just forget. Okay, so we did the Plateau talus. Is there a Plateau Hinox? No. Okay. Is there, in fact, a combat shrine up here? That, like, because... So, I very specifically remember Nega Oryx having this issue, where she found the combat shrine, like, a year later after she had finished the game. And was like, oh my god, there's a fucking tutorial. Remember that clip? That's a fun one? Yeah. In master mode, there's a Lionel wandering around? Fuck that noise. No other shrines ascend the 4 tutorial shrines. Okay. Well then where's the combat one? Because I know there's a combat one that, like, teaches you how to, like, jump and stuff. He's dead, Jim. Patch. Master mode, you're gonna feel like shit when they regen so fucking fast. It's only section open field. Okay. Will you look it up? Opal. Okay. Hoggin? He really do be hogging. Patch. 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 Combat challenge in this area, but it's one of the DLC challenges. Good to know. Okay. In that case... Alright, chat. Do we do the hardcore thing and go get the Halayan shield at the thingy? Or do we go for Kakariko Village? Need to feed? I'll feed them in a bit. Actually, I could feed them now. I'll do it in a half an hour. Combat challenge. Okay. There isn't a combat tutorial, but it isn't near the plateau. Okay. Kaka Village. Throwing your what? Deal 2x more damage? Interesting. I didn't know it did 2x. Alright. Let's see. X! Pinky, thank you for the dicks. Thank you, Pinky. Okay, so that's there. Is there a zoom in button? I don't remember. Trying to use the motion controls and they're ever so janky. Throwing crits if it lands, I see. Halayan Shield or Kakariko Village, hard choice. If you ever get tired of walking, you can use spicy pepper to make an updraft. You can turn those off, yeah. I'm just looking to mark as many towers as I can right away. So that we can get as much of the map as possible. Aiming the motion controls are fucking great. Yeah, they can be. Okay, so we've got like all of these sections. I'm gonna be greedy and go to the green. Damn, does that feel good to do? Damn, does that feel good to do? Does it happen early in Snowlands? I did the spicy... Yeah, I did do that. But it was by accident. It wasn't intentional. Easy. Easy. Bitches. You've given them a wooden sword. Traveler sword, nice. Inventory is full. Give yours dragon bone daggers? Oh, you guys are talking about... Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? little great sword of Artorias. Oh man. Love me some great sword of Artorias. Alright. Gatepost Town Ruins. Hyrule Kingdom. An emblazoned shield. First of all, let's drop this. We'll drop that as well. Sorry, Lennon. Well, these all suck. A rusty broadsword. Don't care. I'm fine. I appreciate the help back there. Oh, nice. We got food. Full recovery and 4 stam hearts? Or 4 temporary hearts? Restores from stuffed with aromatic seafood. The flavor can vary by ingredients, but never disappoints. We really need to get to safety. We're all right. We should count ourselves lucky for that. An island country. Sounds interesting. Need labor? There's a treasure hunt quest near here in a book. I see. Where would the book be? Where would the book be? I am allowing backseating because I have beaten this game before, so you may backseat at your heart's content. If you know where something cool or interesting is. Place your seat to the back position. NPCs you rescue give you stuff from their own stock. They also sell stuff. I see. The book is in the barracks on the main road to the outpost. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in these specific ruins. I see a glowy thing. So we're gonna go check it out because I like glowy things. I do like shinies, chat. Do you think you learned from what? In the 3 mazes? Attack boosting armor? God damn it. Ah! Fuck you guys. Peter, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Fuck off. I'll be back in a minute, Joe. I'll be back in a minute. He has food. Yes, the Gerudo outfit is good. I fucking hate cats. I hate cats. I hate them so much. How do I feel about eplots? What? What's an eploid? Yaha, you found me. Huh, you're not Hnetu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hnetu, please return this to him. Thank you for giving me your poop. I know about exploits, I don't really care. Can hear the growl. The kitties are cute when you... They aren't in your face all the time. Peter's just a pain in the ass. He's just meowing for the sake of meowing. He doesn't even need anything. My friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Alright, thanks, buddy. Tweehee! Alright, thanks for your poop. Alright, let's go to the green one, I guess. It's a moblin. Jeez, just fucking... For a big guy, you ain't that strong. You ain't that tough. A moblin horn. Splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. Can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some uses in ingredient making elixirs. Moblin fang. A sharp fang obtained from a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. A bokobat. Clunky club made by a bokoblin. If you swing it at enemy shield, your ability to knock it out of their hand. Chucha jelly. Exploit this pants grab consensually. But yeah, like, I know about some of the exploits. Like, I've watched speedruns, and I know that a lot of what they do is, like, the bit where you hold a bomb and just kind of wiggle back and forth, and it just, like, fucking flies you to where you need to be. I know about that already. Just turn into a curved spear, right? Now you're thinking with moblins. Moblin horn is an innuendo. I got a horn for you right here, pants grab. Raw prime meat, pants grab. A fresh, high quality piece of meat from an animal. Whatever. Cook it. Nice shot, thank you. That was pretty bitchin'. Yeah. I just realized we haven't gotten like a single rupee yet. Thinking about early Master Sword. I don't know if I have enough stuff for an early Master Sword. I don't know if I have enough hearts for that. How's this for prime meat pants grab, right? I was like, video game, please? I think what, 13? Is 13 the correct number? Just new materials for a campfire? Really isn't a way to get rupees in the open world? I see. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so there's a shrine there. So I think I'm gonna go to the shrine first. But there's some ruins over here. 12 and 3/4 You lose? Okay. Well, we've got 4. Exchange ruins. You get rubies from chests and such? Okay. If it's raining, you don't lose durability? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. I love this game for, like, just the way that they made physics and shit work in it is so cool. Like, they did just such a good job of making such a good game. So the question is there anything cool in the exchange ruins? An Endurus room. Stamina. Thing is I don't think that food hearts stack, do they? Yeah, I knew that, like, I don't know. I don't know what I knew. I don't remember. Oh. Bitches. Let's go help bitches. I'm coming to help. It's your emotional support twink. Link. Link the twink. Fucking one taps me from behind. 10 parts don't? I didn't think so. I couldn't turn the camera around fast enough. That's okay. The twink did not help. When using stamina to run, it's more efficient to use not use all of it. Yeah. I knew that much at least. To kind of stagger your runs. Hello, Flurry Rush! Ooh, Spiked Boko Club. He's fine. Hey, didn't I just save you a minute ago? I was cutting it pretty fine there. Thanks for the save. Yo. What is low-level defense boost? Okay, cool. We really need to get to safety. Alright, what do you got for me, Mina? We're alright. We should count ourselves lucky for that. I've now saved you guys twice. Also, the EX treasure is from DLC, right? Right? Is that DLC stuff? Pretty sure this is DLC stuff. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What? Boost your defense at low? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Fucking Link. The loot in this chat definitely brings about the horny. We're not horny. We're not lewd at all. We're perfectly wholesome. What are you talking about? What horny do you see here? I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting where the A button should be because the controller on this is stupid. This chat is perfectly wholesome. What? With a wholesome streamer. Chat, am I lewd? Best shields for surfing? Shield this pants. What? Yes. I don't try to be? What do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you, Lennon. I think they meant harney as in horns on every mob. Maybe. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Kam Yatak. In the name of the goddess Leia, I offer this trial. Trial of power. Kam Yatak Shrine. More like no shield can stop people from surfing this pants grab. A wholesome stream and a wholesome streamer with wholesome chat members and wholesome interaction. Smooth surface smoothness, it's ancient shield, Urbosa shield, and the Lysel steel shield. I see. Okay, that worked exactly like I wanted. It was a little iffy, but it did work the way I wanted it to. Wait. Let's not waste... Donkey punches are worth more points. First time in a while. Why? It's because we were throwing Pokeballs at the back of Pokemon's heads. We were throwing Pokeballs at the back of Pokemon's heads. Link's head just gets absolutely crushed by the thing. Yeah, that was the first one in a bit. Ooh, Edge of Duality. Nice. Alright, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Who the fuck would think? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, hun. Silly people? I jumped. Thank you. That sword went absolutely all over the place. Doom Eternal Glory kill just out of fucking nowhere. That'd be funny. Edge of Duality. Edge of this duality pants crap. Can use the cryo rune under them to chip them. Oh, that's cool. That sword went absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it really did. Oh, interesting. It's keeping the door open, I guess because we had already done part of the puzzle. It was like, we'll give it to you so you don't have to keep redoing this section. Which, honestly, I appreciate, but... Bonk, 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 bonk. Just making sure. Just making sure. Spike metal balls, you can control metal. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Balls are enclosed in such a way that you can't get them out of there. Yeah, that was weird. 6 minutes on the timer? True. The Guardian Sword. A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts, this blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. Cool. I did really like the whatchamahoo's falling. That was really kind of funny. Yeah, but see how they're in there? Like they're too tall, so I can't pull them out. See? Like I can't pull them out. Hey, good buddy. Trying to get the ball rolling again. Come on, you can do it. Get that momentum back. You got this. You got this. You can do it. You guys can do it. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're rolling. Okay, they're failures. They're failures, chat. But yeah, like, the way that the shit just works, like, stuff catches on fire and shit is so cool. Freeze reminds you of the neutron star and like dangerous, so it was a fun time. Asshole bit of yours decided to warp you to the nearest star system, and it melting your ship's entire electronics and armor tech to less 20 million? I would not be friends with that person anymore. Also, what were you saying about hidden weapon damage? It scrolled off the screen and I didn't see it. Oh, Knight's Broadsword. Yeet! Guardian weapons have bonus damage against guardians. Ah, nifty. Very nifty. The fuck? That was weird. That was weird. It didn't do like you caught him in a black hole after that and cost him 10 million. Nice. Nice. Upgrades, people. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I do have a sword. Come on, do the thing. Let's play it safe here. There we go. Give me some of that flurry rush. I don't want to break my sword. Too soon. I'm really good at, like, parrying and stuff, but Guardian Spear. Okay, those aren't that good. I need something for that. Hilarious. Was not paying attention on that one. Low damage for some reason. I don't know. Because you can throw them, I guess. Too early got clipped. Yeah. Hnetu, look out. Ah, shit. Why do I feel like... Yeah, there's no water here, so I can't lift that. I need something to bonk that open. So we can freeze that. I might need to lower those elsewhere first and come back. Because it's turning floor to... Yeah, it's just I wasn't paying attention because I did it the first time. Like, you know. You know, I did it like on instinct, and so I wasn't thinking. That's all. Thank you for giving me my arrow back. I mean, I see what I need to do, but... Are you fucking serious? Gotta love the confidence Link had? Yeah. Motion controls. Motion links. Balls. We were playing with balls, chat. This item is very valuable to researchers. Time. Okay, as soon as we finish this one, we'll do an episode cut. Balls can be fun. Chat, do you like playing with balls? Be honest. Do you enjoy playing with balls, chat? You know, legally you have to tell me if you like playing with balls. Okay, this is... Oh, fuck, this is gonna be a stupid puzzle. I can already fucking feel... You know what? It doesn't need to be a stupid puzzle. Do you know why? Because I don't remember how to do this puzzle. Okay, that's how you do this puzzle. That's how you do this puzzle. I remember how to do this puzzle. Only foosball you'll play with? Interesting. You don't play with your own balls? Pants grab? Snooker, I barely know her. Okay, I'm glad those stay down. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything else, let me see if there's anything on this side. Playing of... I'm getting so many... Passing our balls back and forth? Yeah. Be happy if people allow you. You want all the balls? Hey, we got 100 ruples! Hell yeah. Give me them ruples, chat. We got... Wait, do I have... Still don't have space for that. I want to keep the hammer specifically for bonking shit. Ow. Oh, look, money. Free money! Diamond? Hell yeah. I don't remember where I need to go for this. Where do I need to go to finish? Is it just... It's just up. It's just up, isn't it? Did I miss it? Okay, chat, did I miss anything here? I think I got everything. Yeah, I think I got everything. I'm gonna assume I got everything. Oh look, most useless gemstone in the world. It's not even that pretty. I prefer some emeralds or sapphires. Yep. Your resource... Okay. Cool. Cool. Honestly, I'm okay with it breaking every now and then because the game isn't breaking, and the fact that the game can keep going is fine. Hey, we got a spirit orb. Hell to the yeah. Thank you for welcoming me back. I actually didn't go anywhere. I will have you know, I was sitting here the whole time. Weird, huh? Got a little bit of scuff after all. Yeah. Map stamps. More like tramp stamps. Okay. So we'll do an episode cut here, and then next we'll go to the tower. That's the plan.